my channel. So today I thought I'd do some 50 random facts about me. I think they're 50, I hope they are, and just tell you a little bit about myself, because I think just doing makeup videos you don't really get to know the person in front of the camera, because I don't talk much. I'm not very good at it, so please don't be nasty. I'm so sorry if this is not the way you expect me to do it. I thought of 50 random facts, and it is so hard to do that because 50 facts about yourself is just weird, and talking to a camera is weird, so I hope this is okay as like an intro of like starting to get to know you and my channel. Like I want people to get to know me as a person. Definitely more than these facts, definitely, but I just thought I'd try it out. So I wrote them down on my phone. So sorry if this is so annoying and so not interesting. So let's get into it. So my actual name is Jessica Norton. I was born and raised in, well, I was born in, no, other way. I was born in Germany, raised in London, then moved back to Germany, and then moved back to England. I'm in Germany now, so complicated. I was born on December the 17th, 1990. 90s kid. I am 5'5", so I am tinsy wincy, so small, so annoying. I wish I was taller than that. I have 13 tattoos. Bet you didn't think I did. They are everywhere. They're like really tiny, small little things, and no one really thinks I look like it, but I do. I have 13 tattoos. So as you could probably guess, I am half German, half English, and yeah, I have 5 siblings. My biggest fear is losing the people I love, like anyone in my family, or my boyfriend, or my best friends, anyone who's really close to me. I get anxiety, like really bad. Sometimes I have nightmares, and yeah, it's just like, it's a horrible feeling. I don't like it. So I don't believe in God, like I'm not religious in that way, but I do believe in something. I think I'm more spiritual. And yeah, I've always gone to a girls' Catholic school. I've always been in schools that are very religious. I do believe in something. And I don't believe that this is it. Like, I do believe that we are definitely meant to go somewhere else after this, but I don't know. I used to have a lip piercing and a belly button piercing, but I got rid of both. Didn't suit me. Biggest mistake of my life, especially the belly button piercing, because I had that in my belly for like, I would say 3 to 4 years, and I have like this scar now, and biggest regret. So think about it before you get one. I went to London College of Fashion, and that was the best time of my life. I loved it. My hobbies are art and drawing, and I love sewing, anything artistic and creative. I could sit in my room, watch a series and just be creative, like draw something or sew something, anything. Just being creative is just so therapeutic. I love it. My favourite food is Indian food, and I'm so devastated when I moved to Germany to find out that we don't have any good Indian restaurants around my area. Like, end of the world for me. The first thing I eat when I go back to London, I get my chicken korma and I am happy. But yeah, anything I tried like that resembled anything similar to Indian curry, whatever we have around here, it's disgusting. I cannot stomach it, it's horrible, so disappointing, but I definitely have something that I can always look forward to when I go back to London. I am a Red Bull addict, and I'm so sorry. Yes, I am. Just every time I go to like a petrol station or a store, the first thing I look at is Red Bull, and I get it, and I just need it. I don't know, I think I'm tired all the time. It just gives me energy, and I know it's bad for you. So I absolutely hate it when people chew with their mouths open. I cannot stand the sound. I don't want to see what's in your mouth. It just grosses me out, and I get really angry. I don't know. And I don't want to hear the sound. I bite my lips to the point where they like bleed. I look like a zombie when I wake up. Like at night, I bite my lips so bad that I wake up bloody and horrible, and my teeth are full of blood, and it looks like I've just literally eaten someone. When I'm stressed and think about things, I bite my lips and I chew my lips, and it is the most disgusting thing. Like, I've been to a doctor, they gave me like these silicone braces that, you know, the boxers get, and it just didn't work. My favourite singer forever, and always has been and always will be, Britney Spears. And I know people are going, oh my god. Like, I love listening to her music when I'm sad, when I'm happy, when I'm feeling sexy. She's like there for everything, and she has many haters, but like even through her 2007 time, I've always stood by her, and I love Britney. She's just Britney. First album I ever got from my granny, and I loved it, and I always will do. And I've been to her concerts, and Britney Spears is just the best. I have OCD and I'm a neat freak. Like, my bed has to be made, my pillows have to be neatened up like that, and I just want everything to be clean and tidy. And if it's not, I can't sleep. I am so addicted to prawn cocktail. Like, when I have meals, I can either eat them during a meal, after a meal, or before a meal. As many prawn cocktail crisps that I get my hands on. Yeah, so I order on Amazon for like 30 euros for like a box of prawn cocktail that lasts me like not even a month. It's sad. I'm probably sure any girl can learn lyrics, but any song that I really like, I know the lyrics off by heart. I can sing so many songs. I cannot cook if my life depended on it. I don't think I ever will be. I don't think it's my thing. And I'm so sorry for my future husband. Yeah, I'm so bad at cooking. So whenever I'm sad or stressed or just need a break, the thing I love to do is just get in my car and drive around and drive to a place that makes me feel good. I am a secret Justin Bieber fan. Like, seriously, I went to his concert and I really liked it. Like, I am a believer now. No, sorry, it was called a believer, right? Yeah, I'm that. One of my hobbies is watching the Kardashians. It's just entertaining, and I do like to watch them. I think they're a gorgeous family. They're fun to watch. I don't have anything negative to say about them, so I like watching them. It's fun. They're entertaining. My favourite perfume is Black Opium by YSL. It smells ridiculously good. Like, any girl should just. It's a lovely smell, and I am out of it, and I'm annoyed because I really want it. But I am definitely going to buy the bottle as soon as I can. My favourite movies are Pretty Woman and Notting Hill, and they always will be. They're just classics, and I love them. And Julia Roberts is just the most gorgeous woman ever, and I think any girl would want to be her. That's my opinion. So I have a scar on my cheek, and I got that when I was 6, I think. I was in London. No, I was in Windsor. Yeah, I was in England, Windsor, and my mum was carrying a pile of porcelain plates, and the one lying on top was already broken, and she put them on a table, and I was sitting on the floor. I didn't really see that there was something underneath all the plates, and they all crashed down, flew right in my face. And what girl would want a scar in the middle of her face? But to learn to live with it. So the only annoying thing is, like, I wouldn't mind like a line on my face, because I think that's just unique. Any person can like tell a story that has scars. But the annoying thing is getting older, my skin just starts to droop more. Is that the right word? Well, it just starts to hang more. Sounds disgusting. But it's getting deeper, and the scar is just annoying me, and I'm just so sad, and I just wish there was something to change that. But I have heard that scars like kind of move, so that scar might be right down here, like when I'm in 10 years, I don't know. But yeah, I think scars do tell stories. It's nothing bad to have a scar, but it makes everyone unique, I guess. I just don't like it in the middle of my face. Yeah, so this is my natural hair colour. I haven't dyed it in like, I think 5-6 years. Yeah, but I used to. Like, the colours that I have had when I was younger are ridiculous. Like black, blue. Okay, the blue was an accident. Red was an accident. I've had ombre, I've had black, I've had brown. I have all kinds of colours, and they ruined my hair. If you want to get healthy hair, I suggest just don't colour them anymore. Let your hair grow for a few years, and I will tell you, like, back then I really thought that it wouldn't work. My hair was so broken, it did get healthy again. I know they're not as healthy as people that have amazing hair, but if you look at my old pictures, I tell you that my hair now is like... And I just want to say that if you think that it's the end, it's not. Just stop colouring and dyeing your hair. And don't wash them every day. So why I named my channel The Black Panther, the reason for that is because of a cat. I used to have a cat that I got when I was about 4 because my mum was pregnant with my baby brother and she didn't want me to get jealous, so she thought the best thing for me would be a cat. So she got 2. One was black and one was like a tiger colour, and I was supposed to pick between both of them, and I chose the all black one. She was just black. Like, she looked like a baby panther because her eyes were green, she was all black, and she was the most adorable, beautiful cat I've ever seen to this day. I decided to keep the black one, and the tiger one went to my granny. When I was younger, I was pretty sick, and my mum had to like sit by my bedside till I slept at night because I couldn't breathe very well. I had colics, I don't know if you know what they are, but they're horrible. The cat was there, and she changed like my life. She looked after me in a way that a normal cat wouldn't, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but she was more like a dog. So she sat by my bedside, looked after my breathing. She just calmed me in a way that I cannot describe. And she did that for so many years, and I had her till the age about, I think I was about 19. Sadly, when I was in London, my mum called me one day and said that she had to put her to sleep because she had a tumour growing inside of her and she wouldn't survive, and it would just be painful and horrible. It kind of broke me a bit because she's always been my best friend. It sounds stupid because it's a cat, but she wasn't. Like, she was like a dog. She was so human. She was so kind, and she never scratched or bit me, and she was the most amazing cat I've ever come across, and she always will be. I haven't met a cat since then that has been like her. So in honour of my cat, I call myself the Black Panther. Not only that, I love the colour black. It's my favourite colour, and I know it's not colour, blah blah blah, but it is a colour for me. I wear black all the time. I think, okay, today is a different day, but I thought I'd change it up and wear a different colour. But normally on my days out I wear black all the time. I just wanted to honour my cat, so that's why I called myself the Black Panther, and you can see it on my Instagram. It's called TheBlackPanther.co.uk. If you're interested, my website is still in progress, and it is annoying because I have not gotten around to doing that properly, but I really want to. So if you're interested in seeing my Instagram, then check out my Instagram. So like I said, my favourite colour is black. I have to shave my legs every single day. I cannot go a day without shaving my legs. I feel disgusting. It's spiky, it's horrible, and I don't know if that's normal, but I just don't want to go out the house feeling unshaved. It stresses me out, like having to shave your legs every single day. I don't know if every girl does that, but I definitely do, and I wish there was a different method. I know you have like laser treatments and stuff like that, but oh, no. So my favourite word as a child was pretend, and I was weird. I think any girl that knows me when I was a child, I think they're so glad that I'm not in England anymore. It was to like be in this fantasy world of mine. I was always weird and different. Like, you know, I don't know if you know the series Dark Angel. I wanted to be Jessica Alba, I wanted to fight. I loved mummies, I loved horror things. I wanted to be a mermaid. That was like the biggest phase. Like, I had my room painted blue. I wanted fishes on the wall. I wanted everything to be so realistic. My mum had to carry me around in my self-made tail because I was a mermaid, of course, and I couldn't walk, to carry me around the house. I was the weirdest kid, and I made my friends play with dolls at the age of 13 and walk around with prams like we were mums. I don't know if that's normal. I think I'm so sorry if you guys are watching this for making you do that. And Daisy, I'm sorry for making you come to Bavaria with a pushchair and a doll at the age of 13, 14 because I wanted you to play mum with me. I'm so sorry. My biggest struggle in life is to put on weight, and it's so annoying because everyone thinks I'm always anorexic or I have some kind of eating disorder, and that is not the case. Like, I've had this for a very long time. The problem with me is when I'm stressed, and I get stressed so easily, is when I think too much about things. Like, I'm so worried about other people, I don't think about myself. I just don't put on any weight, and it runs in the family. But it is annoying because I would give anything to be curvy right now. I don't like the way I look, and I know every girl has their issues and problems with their body, But being too skinny, I don't want them to think that that is what I want, because it's not at all. I want to be curvy and I want to look healthy. That's all I want. Like, I don't want huge boobs or a big bum. I know the Kardashian bums are like really popular right now, but I just want to look healthy. And right now I am down to a size that I just don't want to be. It does depress me. I sometimes don't want to go out, especially in the summertime. I know girls that have the opposite issue, like say, what? Then just eat a fucking burger, but that is not the case. It's not that easy. Even if I do eat fast food or eat as much as I can in a day, I just don't put on the weight, because the stress, I burn it all so fast, and doctors don't know what to do. I'm taking medication for that, and it's really hard. And so that is an issue that I don't like talking about, but I just thought I'd let you know in case any of you like look at me and say, oh my god, she's there. But that is just not because I want to be, I swear. So I drive a Smart and I love it. Well, I say he because he's called Marmaduke. My dad named him Marmaduke, so I call him Dukey. He is a Smart, the new Smart, and he's like white, a matte white and a red. He looks like toothpaste. He looks like a toothpaste tube, my dad always says. But I love my Smart, and I can park anywhere I want because it's so tiny and it gets me everywhere, and I like it. I like driving a Smart, it's fun. It's a perfect city car. My biggest wish in life was to, still is, to become a fashion designer. And it just didn't work out for many reasons. Things that I could have changed myself, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, I'm not a fashion designer right now. I don't know what my future looks like, but that is one of my dreams and I always wanted to be. I love sewing, I love drawing, I love creating. It would have been perfect, but you know, life doesn't always work that way. I am absolutely not allergic to anything except mold. Like if something's moldy, my lungs react and I can die. That's a fun fact, I know. Like I bruise like a peach straight away. If someone touches me or pinks me, I'm blue. So it is annoying, especially during summertime if I want to wear a dress. And I love someone so much that it could actually like ruin me, and I would kill for them. I would do anything for someone I love, and yeah, that is, I think it's a nice thing that you love so much with your heart, but it can also ruin you. Like, I then care for myself, I care for that other person, so that is one thing that I'm trying to work on, because you know, you have to love yourself before you can love someone else. But when I love someone else, it's just hard to look after myself. My favourite alcohol to drink when I'm out with my friends or going out with my boyfriend is Martini Bianco. I can absolutely drink that like apple juice, literally, and it sounds horrible because I am not an alcoholic, but drinking that is just, I can wake up in the morning and like, I just feel like a martini at like 11 a.m. like, yeah, martini sounds good, no problem. But no, I love Martini Bianco and I can drink tons of it. But only after you're 18 or 21. Just don't stop before that. But Martini Bianco with ice, best thing. So I have watched horror films, oops, gotta move. I have been into horror films ever since I was younger. And Dad, it is your fault. Well, my dad, he loved to watch horror movies. He didn't really think about me not actually being the right age to watch them, but he was cute about it. Like my mum was always really pissed when she found out that he let me watch something. But my dad, he was like, oh, you know, I'm here, you know, she's fine. Yeah, but the thing is when my dad and I decided to do like movie night and watch horror movies, he was the first one falling asleep right in the middle of like a scary scene. Dad, he was snoring away, I was sitting next to him, and I can remember being so terrified. I remember the movie Jeepers Creepers, I don't know if you know that movie. I was so young, I was way too young to watch it. And my dad was like next to me, he was like, it's fine, don't worry, like we're gonna watch it together. I was like, yeah, cool, okay. And yeah, 5 minutes later he was like snoring away. But it kind of made me stronger. Like now I don't really care, but getting older I get more and more scared of movies. I used to be able to watch everything. I don't really like slaughter things. I don't want to watch Chainsaw Massacre or Saw, that kind of stuff. It just, ugh, body parts flying around. I'm not into that. but I absolutely love horror movies. So I'm getting to an age where I'm not into going clubbing anymore. I used to go clubbing when I was like, God, I think I started at the age of 14. Right now, I have come to that age where I am so not into it anymore. I don't need to go clubbing. Tired, like I want to go into my bed, I want to watch Netflix and I want to chill. Not in that way. I want to chill and be in my comfy, cozy pajamas, and I'm just not into getting dolled up and going out and partying with people that, you know what they want. I'm not into that anymore, so yeah, that has changed. So I'm not a party girl. I would much rather go out for drinks. It's Friday today, so don't jump. Oh, ow! Ah, that fucking hurt. Ooh. Ow! It hurts. Ooh. Okay, that went not the way I was planning. Don't judge, it's Friday. Got my wine here. No, but anyway, I like going out with my boyfriend or with friends, a girls' night, and just having a cocktail or 2 or 3, and then just going home like a normal person. I have the most expensive taste, and it is annoying. Like, I can look, like my mum goes, well, why don't you get some toilet paper while we're grocery shopping? I will definitely be the one that just goes out and picks the most expensive one without looking at the price. Yeah, I have the most expensive taste in my family. Okay, my dad might be one as well. I got that from you. Definitely. I can play a song over and over on repeat so many times, and I think people get so annoyed, but I just love listening to, if I like one song, I can listen to it forever. I think that's probably also how I learn the lyrics off by heart, I guess. It explains it, definitely. So when I was younger, I think I was about 6, 7, my mum took me to the hairdressers with my grandma, but he cut my hair into a bob. Like, he put a freaking cup on my head and cut around it. Like, it was, sorry. So it was so horrible. These beautiful girls in my ballet, tap dance, river dance class, they all had this gorgeous long hair that was plaited and tied in a bun. It looked like a boy. Like, I went in there with my blonde bob, and my hair was as white as an angel's hair, like it was so blonde. So I went on stage and all these girls had their lovely little buns on their head, and I have my horrible bob. Since that day, I do not like going to hairdressers. I do not want to have that bob situation ever again. Knowing that fact, so when that happened, I used to, like, my neighbours thought I was a really weird kid because then I put like a t-shirt over my head, like a yellow one, and pretend to have long hair. Like, this like collar part was over here, and the t-shirt, I put it in a ponytail, and I used to like brush it and walk around the neighbourhood pretending to have long hair. And Disney kind of made me feel left out, so I was the weirdest kid. I think, like, looking back on this, my neighbours, they probably thought, oh my god, poor woman, her kid is like nuts. Okay, so I live in my joggers, and I know it's not attractive. I think my boyfriend's like, girl, can you like put on trousers? I like my joggers. Like, I come home and the first thing I do is put on a pair of pants. It's comfy, I can just move the way I want to. This must be so not interesting. It's so hard talking to a camera. I don't really know what to say. I'm not good at this. This is weird. When I was younger, I got dead fish. So our parents decided, because we were an all-girls school, so our parents decided the girls don't get along so well, so let's pretend they buy each other presents. So our parents got us presents and we gave them to each other. So we thought, you know, the other girls would give a present to the other person. Does that make sense? Anyway, so all these girls, you know, typical presents that you get at that age, we like, I think 7 or 8, you know, dolls or Barbies, the normal kind of thing. What did Jessica get? She got dead fish. Yeah. I got dead fish, but I was the most excited kid. I don't think any of the girls were so excited about their dolls the way I was excited about my fish, because I got dead fish from my wall. And it sounds really freaky, but they weren't like stinky dead fish, like they were like glazed and they had a cover over them. So anyway, I hung them up on my wall. I had my wall painted blue, and it feel more realistic. I had seashells stuck on my wall and dead fish, and yeah, that was my life. And I sound like a serial killer. Yeah, it's fact. Let's move on. I cannot own a plant, it would die instantly.
Oh no. Our love fern! It's dead.
No, honey, it's just sleeping.
Same thing for anything that's like living. I either put too much water in my plant or not enough. So it dies and I feel really bad about it. So the next plant I'm getting is a cactus because I know they don't need much water and they live forever. So yeah. I absolutely love murder documentaries. My boyfriend thinks I'm crazy and I think he's scared of me. I started to watch murder documentaries the first thing I do when I wake up. Like, I don't think many people know that about me. When I'm alone, the thing I do and the thing I watch on YouTube, the thing that I Google, are like mystery murder, conspiracy theories. They just make me think about things. It just interests me. Fiori, Bella Fiori? Okay, I can't pronounce her name. Bella Fiori, the YouTuber. She is amazing. More YouTubers that I love watching. But yeah, that's one thing that I love to do. I love watching murder mysteries and conspiracy theories. That is like one thing that I just love. I only drink cold drinks, ice cold drinks. They have to be in the fridge all day. Help my thirst go away. I don't know if that's normal, but if I drink something, it has to be ice cold. So I cannot sleep without my cuddly toys. I have a sheep and I have a panther. Yeah, so this is my panther, and I know he looks like a fat black sheep. This is my panther and I love him. I cannot sleep without him. Yeah, I can't sleep without my dolls. I'm stressed and I can't sleep. What I do when my boyfriend's lying next to me, I put on my headphones, out watching ASMR videos. I love the sound of tapping, scratching. No, but seriously, like, I didn't know that would trigger me, but it does. You should check them out. It's one girl, I think she's called, oh yeah, I know what she's called. ASMR Darling. That's what she's called. You should go and check her out. She's amazing. I think she has like nearly 1 million followers. Like, everyone loves her. These kind of scratching noises and role plays. I love watching her, so her channel is like become the thing that I love to watch at night. So yeah, if you're interested in ASMR videos, you should check out her channel. That's it. I don't really have much more to talk about right now. It is weird talking to a camera. I don't really know what to say. I'm a very weird person. Like, start to get to know me, I thought I would do this. So if you're interested in any more stories about my life in London, about my life in Germany, you can always ask me any questions and I will be happy to answer them. So if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, the button is down below. I would so appreciate it. And I'm so sorry for being awkward. I am not used to talking to a camera, it's so weird. If you want to see my other social media, they are linked down below, Instagram and Snapchat, and you can subscribe to them. Go and check them out. I would appreciate it. Anyway, so I hope you all have a lovely weekend or week, whatever time period it is right now for you. Love you lots, and thank you so much for checking out my channel.